What's going on? How y'all doing? So I did a video the other day about the three black football players in England and how they got racially hit, obviously there, and it's made inroads. But social media played a big part in it. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And I want to know, why weren't those comments allowed in the first place? You know, if you've ever been suspended for a day or so, raises my hand, Facebook, Twitter, don't like what you say, accuse you of saying certain things. How do people get to go in there and say those things? Excuse me. And they say these things, the N-word's thrown around, called all kinds of derogatory names. And I heard that the Brits police have made 4 arrests. Good to hear about that. But why was it allowed to be in social media in the first place? And so much for them having authority of how they can watch what people say, because people were posting this anyway. You know, it's mind blowing that this was allowed to even take place. Now, I seen a video where Piers Morgan, Prince William, and Boris Johnson spoke, and I'm not buying none 3 of them. Boris Johnson just trying to say anything to get the bag, get money, get people to come to England. He didn't acknowledge the black player taking a knee. He didn't show him support. But because of this, because it's bad for business. Piers Morgan, who cares what that idiot racist turkey got to say? You know, what he said about Meghan Markle, no one can take him seriously. You know, he walked off the British TV newsroom and quit his job. And America don't want his behind back. So he just trying to say something so he can act like he got half a heart, even though he don't. Just like Sharon Osbourne. Them racist bags need to stay right where they is. Now, Prince William is probably the most distinctive and the biggest culprit of them all, because I'm going to tell you why. He need alone say something distinctive because of his mother. You know, he really could make some changes in England if he chose to. Understand that statue and the spirit of what his mother represented and what his sister-in-law and the negative comments that his nephew was called. He need to stand up for a change. But anyway, the fact that social media said those things, and they said most of it was abroad, it makes no difference. They pick on what they want, but you can be derogatory and disrespectful to black folks on social media. That's just wrong. And I wonder why the social media places didn't get fined, and why they allowed the racist talk at those 3 English football players. Why did they allow that to even be put there? Why? When they supposedly got rules against that very thought. I wish they would say something about that. That's my thoughts and takes about why social media allowed the 3 England football players to be racially slaughtered, and didn't do nothing. Why is that? Please hit the like, subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And social media, just like anything, like cancel culture, they do what they want to do when they want to do. But it ain't open all the time for all, even though it should be. I'm out.